So, a family in Houston, Texas over the weekend wound up receiving an amazing blessing and right before the holidays. A Houston business owner wound up donating a semi truck to a family whose semi truck had just been stolen last week. Truck driver Casey Jordan had just recently purchased a brand new semi truck. He was so excited. Him and his wife Danielle and their three kids were looking forward to a bright future with their brand new semi truck. And the semi truck wound up costing them their entire savings with a down payment of $45,000. Now, as a married father to three children, he was just wanting to provide a good living for his family. Now, a few weeks later, he had parked his truck at a TA Express and took a few days of home time. Now, when he came back to the TA Express about 4 days later, imagine his shock when in the same spot that he had left his truck was another semi truck. Jordan immediately notified the police, and police got there, looked at surveillance footage, and realized that the entire incident had actually been caught in surveillance footage. They saw a man breaking into Jordan's truck, and within just 3 minutes, he was able to drive off with his semi truck. Now, this is where a good Samaritan and a business owner wound up stepping in to help this family out. Now, Peter Montes is the owner of PM Fleets located in Houston, Texas. Peter said he was watching his local news when he wound up seeing the news story come on, sharing the story of Jordan and how his semi-truck was stolen and that they still don't have a suspect in custody and they have not been able to locate his stolen semi-truck either. With the holidays right around the corner, Peter knew that he had to step up and do something to help this family out. So Peter called up Jordan and told him that he wanted to help his family out. Peter wound up FaceTiming with Jordan to let him know that he was giving him with a choice of semi-trucks off of his lot. Jordan couldn't believe what he heard, but Peter told him to come down to the dealership on Saturday and that he could pick out whatever semi-truck he wanted off of his dealership's parking lot. Peter said he just wanted to see good people get a chance. And I just thought this was an amazing story because in the trucking industry, we hear too many awful stories that sometimes it's nice to share a good story. So Peter, I think you're an outstanding man. I think this was so generous and such an incredible act of kindness, and especially right before the holidays. And to Casey and your wife Danielle and your three kids, I hope you have a very happy holiday season, and congratulations on your new truck. Be safe out there, my roadies.